What's good? Welcome to First String Podcast. On today's episode of First String Podcast, y'all know what time it is. We are back for our Sunday NFL picks. Of course, it's a Saturday. It is a big weekend here in college football. You know, the conference championships are going on right now, and a lot of things are happening. As you can tell, we got the live TV going on behind me. So I hope you guys are ready. We're going to review last week, and we are going to talk about this week's games. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. What's good? Welcome back to First String Podcast. Welcome back to First String Podcast. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to First String Podcast. Hit the bell to enable alert for new content just like this. The most important part, though, is that you tell a friend to tell a friend about First String Podcast. The more you know, the more people that know, the more people that grow the show. Listen, we are back. We enjoyed our Thanksgiving. We took a little extra day off. We got some show news to announce right quick. First off, next Saturday is what we do, our ugly sweater show. That'll be our last show. Nope, I'm sorry. Next Saturday is our ugly sweater show. The following Tuesday after that will be our last show until after the new year. We'll still post and do things like that, but we will not have any more live shows until after January 1st, because we're going to take some time off. We're going to enjoy these holidays just like each and every one of you. Looks like the whole squad is here right now. I think Sayed will be coming in hot. Of course, you know, we all still work. Let's bring in HR right now. Lady A, how are you? How was your Thanksgiving? You are muted, ma'am.
I'm well. My Thanksgiving was wonderful. How about you?
Everything was great. Food was delicious. You know, seeing everybody, family, all that good stuff. It was great. So yes, everything was good. And then of course some football games came on, and our next co-host here, Al, was probably as happy as he was going to be that day when he sat down and had his meal after frying up all those turkeys that he had done. Al, how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was fabulous. Family, football, and fun. What more could you ask for? Man, it's just good to see you all back. You know, I was worried about you all. It's been a rough few weeks. I mean, it's been, you know, I don't know if y'all I'm not sure if y'all have gotten a win since the last time the show was on. I've just been worried about the morale of my co-hosts, my friends, the people I care about. Has the Falcons or the Commanders got a win in like the last? I mean, I'm just wondering.
Whoa!
Al.
I was just.
It's whoa! No roll tide tonight, huh?
I know them dogs showed up big.
No roll tide tonight, huh?
No roll tide tonight. Them dogs
no roll tide tonight, huh?
They rolled over the tide tonight.
You know what? We might have kicked the tide out of the playoffs altogether.
No,
How about that?
you can't do that, Sid. You can't come into a championship game in the playoffs and leave out, or you lose the point of the championship games. You can't do that if you're the committee.
Let me put my little pinky up in the air.
They lost.
They lost. Alabama should be out of the
Athens.
Their record, according
they got 3 losses, Al.
They got beat 3 them in Athens. This loss will not count. If the committee does not put Alabama was firmly in before the championship game.
It's always a Alice fan.
You will lose. The people will not go to championship game because the point is not to win a conference championship, it's to win a national championship. You cannot come into the game in the championship or the tournament.
But no, Al, you can't.
Are you finished?
I'm sorry with your soliloquy, right? But I'm gonna get back to you. But said, how about them Bulldogs?
No, said congratulations.
I said it first.
How about them dogs?
You did not say.
How about them dogs?
Well, we can clearly see that Al had money on Bama.
No,
yeah,
no, at all. I thought Georgia would win. I thought Georgia
quite a few of them did. It'll be all right.
I thought Georgia would. No.
Next man up.
I'm a Tennessee guy more than I am an Alabama guy. So I thought Georgia would.
That's even worse.
It may be, but I'm a Tennessee guy more than I'm a Georgia guy.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna see the championship for a long time.
Oh,
how good your offense is.
For a while.
Oh, sunshine.
Listen, Al, speaking of, man, listen.
Sure.
I think that Notre Dame and Miami only have 2 losses. Of course, Notre Dame, they have that manufactured schedule. They pick and choose who they want to play. They duck and dodge a lot of competition. The head-to-head with Miami should count, and Miami should be a higher seed than them. But let's talk about the real story here. Last night, JMU.
Old rivalry too. I love play JMU 5 times.
Put their best foot forward to make a claim that they needed to be in this playoff. However, North Texas and Tulane came down to that fourth quarter, a costly turnover. Tulane claims that championship. The question is Tulane clearly in? And now is Bama out? Does a Miami get in? It's going to be a lot to talk about. And since we're talking about it right now, I might as well tell you guys that not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we will have Denton Day on to preview the college football playoffs with us. Next Tuesday, or this following Tuesday here, we're trying to get Doc Walker on to talk about me and Said's favorite game, our Army-Navy game, which is coming up the following Saturday. The loser does push-ups, right? We may get a preview of Said on the ground doing some push-ups.
Love to see it. Please, save that one for me. Yes.
So, with that being said, right? Man, I hope you guys are ready. We got a really, really good show for y'all. Said we had a great time last night, didn't we?
Yeah. It was cool. It was good. We went out to Al, come on, man. We was really good. We was vibing with the ball head.
I was like, that W was shining too much, man. My son was like, what's that W stand for? Who?
It stands for Big Will.
It stands for Washington, man. Said, Dad, so he went and got me what I need. That's all. That's little A looking out for Big.
We're gonna put a 1-star rating on your head.
That hat looked like it stank. It looked like it stank.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Get him.
Come on.
No. We back. All the way back. You know how we do.
All right. So
you smell it too, Said, don't you?
So
I'm gonna let Sid have. He the winner for the day. I'm gonna let Sid have all that.
What'd you say about my hat?
He said he gonna let you have.
You're the winner for the day, babe. Them dogs pulled it out like I thought they would. I said you're the winner for the day. That's all I said.
I came in hot. I ain't had time to find my other hat.
You been hanging around Pick too much, man. You got a little. Matter of fact, and your bad luck self too, Pick. I got something for you, Lord. Your little black cat.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Bad luck. I got something. Don't worry about it. We're gonna talk about this off the show because the language I would want to use is inappropriate for this forum. So I don't want fines.
No. Let's be for real. Let's be for real, Al. Let's be for real, Al. I chose the Cowboys because we got to explain ourselves here in a little bit, right? But I did choose the Cowboys. I thought that you guys were cooking. I need some victories. It wasn't a pick to it was not a pick to mess anything up for you, but it was a pick because I believed that the Cowboys had the best chance of winning. Now, Detroit was coming off of a loss. They looked dysfunctional a little bit. They didn't play their best on Thanksgiving Day, and they lost to Green Bay. So looking at that, and Amon-Ra St. Brown was questionable. Their version of the straw that stirs the drink. So why would I not choose the Cowboys with that number one offense?
It shows a money line, man. I don't want to hear that, man.
That's because I believed in him.
Say that soliloquy.
You appreciated his selection.
Say that. What did you say? Say the soliloquy. Say the soliloquy.
Well, Al,
we appreciated that. I don't see what's wrong with that, Al.
First off, it was all good until Al said something talking about, oh, thank you, Pick, and that's why it came true, because you spoke those words into it, and that's why it happened. Would they say it in the what does it say in the Bible? The mouth is a powerful thing. Well, texting them thumbs,
sticks and stones
was your undoing.
I need to know what Bible.
What Bible he be listening to?
That everybody, Al, what you said the Bible said what?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's the ghetto Bible.
And just tell me what verse that is. That's all.
That's the added chapter of Revelations.
The added
we not doing that today. We are not doing that today.
We need you to say a disclaimer.
Oh my goodness gracious!
That's not us. Not us.
Say it. Come on, unmute yourself. Hit the disclaimer, bro.
Right. We need to
say it. Focus on something else.
Words are not.
Go ahead. Had to give a little something to the audience. The words being spoken by young Al, Cowboy, and the Lone Star does not represent everyone on the First Read podcast.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
So, let's look at some of our picks from last week real quick. Last week that we had said,
I was tore up. I'm telling y'all now.
Ooh, yeah. Has the county done their work? That's a good question.
No, the county was out of service.
I didn't have
county had a bad case of tryptophan.
Oh my god,
there it is.
Y'all know I usually do well. But this last week it wasn't. Don't do that. Don't do that, Pick.
Real quick. Update for the Ohio State Indiana game. Indiana's up 3-0. Let's check over with the ACC real fast. Duke is up on Virginia 7-0 in the first quarter with 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in that game.
What?
Of course, you guys know that Georgia beat Alabama 28-7. BYU got curb stomped by Texas Tech 34-7.
Yeah,
we told you last.
That's a whole.
We already told you that
Texas Tech paid. I watched that game. Texas Tech paid for a great defense. Offense is trash.
But they got a good Dito trash. They got a good Dito said.
Do whatever.
That's what she said.
Offense is absolutely trash.
Pick, go to the corner right now.
The defense.
Oh, my bad.
The defense turned them over 4 times on their side of the field, right around the 20-30 yard line. They came away with 10 points.
But first of all, Sid, you have to question points. Sid, you have to question.
And one of them was a scoop and score.
Any offense with a quarterback weighs 47, you got to question
it. That's what I said. Offense is trash. That's all I'm saying.
Therefore, that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna run into a team.
They started off with
they're gonna. Well, they are. Oh man, they've already run into a team. That's how come they have one loss.
Yeah,
they shut down this. They shut down their offense, and the defense couldn't do anything with. That's how come Texas Tech has one loss. So it's possible.
Ooh.
All right, let's get into last week's games real quick. So, last week Thanksgiving, we started off with our traditional Thanksgiving games with the Detroit Lions kicking off Thanksgiving. Detroit Lions, like we said, they lost to the Green Bay Packers. The Cowboys looked absolutely wonderful, beating up on the Chiefs. The Bengals went into Baltimore on Thursday Night Football and shut down the Ravens. Joe Burrow was back. That offense looked like it was clicking. T. Higgins will be back this week. Then on Black Friday, we had the Bears go into Philadelphia and come away with a Grinch win. So they absolutely tried to steal the thunder from the Philadelphia Eagles, and they have them questioning themselves now. The Denver Broncos and, we'll get to that game. San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers quieted the Shador fans really fast. Putting up 26 points on the Cleveland Browns to just their 8. The Jacksonville Jaguars did what they were supposed to do versus the Tennessee Titans. The Texans The Texans came into Indianapolis and stole one from the Colts, 20-16. Huh?
I said, yeah, they did.
Yeah. The Miami Dolphins held court, beating the Saints. The Falcons stubbed their toe versus the New York Jets. The Rams went into Carolina and were absolutely soul snatched. What's a Grinch, Corey? You know what a Grinch is.
Grinch win. A Grinch win.
A Grinch win. It's you know what it is. A Grinch win is stealing all of the presents that you were supposed to have. So that's what it was. All right. The Carolina Panthers bamboozled the Rams.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
The Cardinals look just like the Cardinals. Kyler Murray's done for the season. The Buccaneers did what they were supposed to do, holding court at home. The Minnesota Vikings are in shambles. The Seahawks went in there and put 26 up and got out of there clean. The Chargers beat the Raiders as they were supposed to, 31-14. And the Bills and the Steelers. The Bills went in and put everything that they needed to put forward to get themselves a win versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, calling into question Mike Tomlin's job and how the Pittsburgh Steelers players are playing. And then, of course, the NFL best team right now, the New England Patriots, did what they were supposed to do versus the New York Giants on Monday Night Football, putting up 33 points.
Best team. AFC best. I don't think
that. Let's go ahead and put this out there. You heard it here first.
Is what?
You heard it here first. I told you guys, if Pittsburgh brought in and waited for Aaron Rodgers, brought him in, this will be the first season.
Not true yet, said.
This will be the first season that head coach will be under 500.
Won't happen, said.
I'm gonna say it again. This is in case people in the background didn't hear me, because it's a reason Rudolph is a backup. There's an absolute reason. He's a backup and not a star.
It might be.
I'm about to go get my Pittsburgh shirt on real quick.
Don't pull it out because they're gonna need they need it for patchwork anyway.
No. He don't need to do it because he ain't gonna do nothing but jeopardize their wins.
Blasphemy.
It's the truth.
Okay.
You all go ahead and start rooting for the Bills again. Go ahead.
Yeah.
For the Bills and
Wait a minute. What about this? What about this right here? My guy Mitchell says Aaron Rodgers is not the problem.
Mitchell, he's partly right and partly wrong.
Yeah, he is.
The defense is the problem is you got the highest paid defense in the league playing like garbage.
But when you playing all game because the offense is trash, what do you expect?
Playing with a broken hand. I'm gonna give him a slight pass, even though he was not very.
It's a non-throwing hand, Al.
No, it's a non. Thank you, Pick. It's a non-throwing hand.
If you gonna play, you gonna play.
I agree, but the defense won't stop at a coach. 250 yards rushing. You gonna blame it on Aaron Rodgers?
He's gonna. Okay, well, check this out.
250 yards.
Aaron Rodgers come to camp on time and built some team chemistry with the wide receivers. Wait a minute. I'll let you finish yours. Had he brought himself to training camp and built some chemistry with them wacky wide receivers and they traded away the best thing they had, that's what it looked like.
Oh, there you go. They
disconnected. That's what they look like.
George Pickens wasn't George Pickens to be we've seen in Dallas.
That's right. GSP, they traded GSP to Dallas. Unfortunately for them, and GSP is number 2 in the league in reception yards.
And we saw that.
But he's also dogging it late games.
As a matter of fact, he got more receiving yards than every wide receiver on Pittsburgh added up together. It was talking about this morning live.
You agree? I agree. But we saw the reason
Aaron is falling to this magnitude. I do. I hate that.
Aaron's trash.
Aaron,
Mitchell Matthews has hit it on the head again.
No, say it, Al. What do you say?
Both coordinators need to go. It ain't the head coach; it's the coordinators.
You tell him.
The schematics of their team defensively and offensively. They have Aaron Rodgers running this quick game garbage that your ex-coach said Arthur Smith seems to love, which doesn't fit the quarterbacks. And we got big, strong wide receivers that we're not getting the ball to.
Why are you saying something I said to you last year when he signed it? You're not telling me nothing new. I told you Arthur Smith uses a read option offensive scheme. Aaron Rodgers is not going to run the ball, player. That scheme is trash for him.
But
the same thing.
Aaron Rodgers is a
same way it was
quarterback
when we had Matt Ryan.
Running game.
They tried to run a scheme. Matt Ryan. What happened? Matt Ryan retired the next year.
But I'm gonna say this. So Aaron, even if Aaron isn't the problem, he's not doing the Steelers any favors. Let's be real here.
He's not.
He's not helping the problem. So you get another quarterback that may be a little better, but Aaron Rodgers ain't it. I'm sad to say. You know, I think that he will be a Hall of Fame quarterback, but he's not it right now. Not for the Steelers. I thought that was strange when they brought him in the first place, but hey,
I wouldn't call it
strange. They waited on him to bring him in.
That's the problem I did have. I agree with you on that, Sid. But let me say this: offensively, the problem
Mitchell is killing it right now. He's
killing
it. Talking about these Steelers,
they're boom or bust. Real quick, boom or bust on that side of the ball, and that's probably the best game for this weekend. Is they're boom or bust. If they don't get 5 turnovers, the defense looks awful. And I understand if any defense that gets 5 turnovers is going to look pretty good, but you shouldn't have to get 4 to 5 turnovers to look good. And once again, I'm going to say it one more time: for the highest paid defense in the NFL, we expect more. Mike should expect more. And if it calls him to carry that team, that shouldn't be a hard ask in a tough game where Buffalo couldn't do nothing in the first half.
Ohio State just got a turnover. Wide receiver bubble screen blowed up. Ball pops in the air, falls right into the hands of another defensive back coming to pursue. Hit the dude on the shoulder. Hit 37 on the shoulder. Say it when you laughing at.
80 ran past the defensive back. You supposed to block the guy in front of you. Well, why did he run past the DB? He left the wide receiver out there for a crunch rock. What was he thinking?
But it still hit it hit a blocker on the shoulder. The ball hit a blocker on the shoulder. Come on. Okay. This looks like it's going to turn out to be a great, great game. True. Our defense and our DC is the worst. I beg to differ because there's a guy in Washington, D.C. that was the defensive coordinator for the Washington Commanders that is no longer the defensive coordinator. That is probably worse than yours because he was giving up a record 1,000 yards per game.
They replaced him?
Yeah, Dan Quinn took that job. Dan Quinn said, "I'm the head coach."
They haven't officially said it, but so he's still D quarterback by position.
Technically, yeah.
Okay,
he's just not. He's not calling anything.
Yeah, you have been relieved of duty. That's what that was. You have been relieved.
You can't believe that, man. You can't tell him he in a gunfight, but he got a switchblade.
Well, how is it that Quinn has the same defensive players and things are working?
What do you call working? Because Denver didn't show up against y'all last Sunday and walked out with a win?
Excuse me?
Denver didn't show up last week against you all and still walked out with a win.
I got you. Denver didn't show up. How about we'll talk about that here lately. Okay. Let's get to
Al. Like, don't do it, Al. Don't do it.
We did go around the NFL right now.
Because we're gonna talk about your team too. Don't do it. Go ahead.
What we have to do right now is we have to explain yourself. So listen, explain yourself is this. We make picks every week. And then we have to explain ourselves about one of our picks that did not come home.
Oh man.
All right. So listen, for me, I'm gonna go first, right? For me, the LA Rams the week prior looked like world beaters. They were coming out putting points on people between Lady A's second cousin on her mama's side, in the core, catching everything between the 80s, and then Said's favorite wide receiver, Devontae Adams, in the red zone, breaking ankles and being put on Santa's naughty list for the things he do to defensive backs. It's just crazy.
That don't sound.
Matthew Stafford was dropping dimes, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to Carolina and get mollywopped. Oh, my bad. It was raining. It was raining.
Carolina, and home.
I know it never rains in California, but it rained in Carolina, and you guys didn't show up. So the Rams. That's what I'm explaining right now. Is that defense is way better than that. That offense is potent, but you got to show up week in and week out. Let's see how you bounce back this week. Said, are you ready?
Ready? Excuse me. Ready?
Well, I guess not.
Oh Lord.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh Lord. Sound like Budweiser.
Oh, them Budweiser frogs.
Budweiser.
Mine was them sorry Falcons.
Man, please don't take mine because I had some venom for them.
That was the one I was going to pick.
Oh, I had some venom for them. Man, I got to find some.
You know,
I guess
Sam was going to talk about something from Georgia.
They could come out and show up, play a great game, you know, and I don't know. This team is falling apart. The fans are calling for the head coach's job. I mean, we're playing the Jets.
I know. Yeah.
They don't even want to win.
And yeah.
So
you got the fans calling for the head coach's job. You got the GM having to come out and reassure we sitting behind him. We know it's a bad situation going on out there in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Michael Penix is hurt. He may not be back until next year, the middle of next year.
He may not be back next year because he's going to be on the market.
Because you got who's going to be on the market?
Pitts.
Oh no, I said Pitts. Pitts is going to be on the market. Unfortunately, they haven't used him correctly, and they're gonna see somebody actually use him correctly, in which they did better.
Yeah,
I already see that coming. But then again, hey, you know, Dan Quinn drafted him, so I mean, what do I expect?
Shots fired. Come on, Lady.
Well, I was going to say the Falcons, but I knew Sid was going to go ahead and go and roll with his team. I'm going to talk about the Bengals and the Ravens. I thought they were going to hit the over. Like both teams are capable. I just don't know what happened. I felt like I don't want to say what I want to say.
The Bengals did their part.
I don't want to say it's a conspiracy or anything like that. I'm not trying to say that. However, I just felt like it was really strange that they were not able to hit 51 and a half.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm a little, but I thought that they were going to do better than they did. Both teams.
Couldn't hit your over. Come on, Al.
They couldn't hit the over.
Man, I'm sorry. Sid, say hello and go.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes. I felt bad. Said I had some venom for them daggone Falcons. But I'm glad I'm gonna let you have them because that's your mom. So the only way I didn't lose many games last week. So I gotta find one. But I guess my problems, I'm sorry, y'all.
He didn't lose no game last week.
I didn't lose any.
He said with his chest?
Yeah, he said
the lies are being told.
I didn't lose many games. I was 3-1 going into the rest of it. And I'm looking at my list. I had a lot of good winners on that Sunday stretch too. But let's not boast upon my accomplishment.
You know what? I'm gonna go through and fix everything while I sit here and watch the game at the same time at the podcast.
I don't even need to question that. But let me say this.
He's just full of it.
Minnesota.
Oh.
All I asked y'all to do was score 16 points. I told y'all take the over in the Seattle, Minnesota game. Kevin O'Connell, you're supposed to be an offensive guru. You had over a week to get your quarterback ready. And I don't know what happened. You didn't show up with a quarterback. Because I don't know who that guy was that was playing, that it was behind center. Because he showed up with the quarterback. He looked like a caregiver for Seattle. Because he was just giving them the ball the whole game. So I said, maybe you had a nurse back there or something. Because he was just taking care of anybody in the Seattle jersey. You get a pick. You get a pick. You get a pick. I thought Oprah was back there. So I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm not over with the picks.
I told y'all to take the over with Minnesota and Seattle, so I apologize. Because Minnesota showed up without a quarterback. They had a nurse behind center. So
I was with you, Al. Don't worry.
I apologize.
All right. Well, y'all know what time it is. Now it's time for us to make our weekly picks. It is also time for you to put your picks into the chat as well. Tell us what you think. Seattle was one of my biggest teams in the league. Also, okay, so got you. I got you, Mitchell. I like the way you are communicating with us and keep representing those Pittsburgh Steelers for us. So it's time for us to go. It's time for us to go through this week of games. Put your picks in the chat as well. Tell us who you guys think are going to win. Are y'all ready?
Of course.
All right.
These games been going lately. I don't know.
Well, here we go.
Start off with fire.
Right.
Starting off the rip.
Right off the rip. Right. We starting off right with
this is an easy flame.
Are you sure? Because the way the NFL been going, man.
I know this right.
You got Pittsburgh. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me let y'all go.
All right, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. This used to be a primetime game. This is a back alley fight. That's what this used to be. With both of these teams being about 500 right now, they are still fighting for the division, along with Cincinnati and Joe Burrow doing their thing. This one right here, loser may have to leave town. Somebody, coach, is going to be answering some questions come Monday morning. Let's look at the line.
Hold on, you want me to
injury report?
Well, do you want me to get a disclaimer?
Oh yeah, yes, please and thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because let's do.
You got it. I got it right here.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys. If you or someone you know is facing challenges with gambling, support is accessible. The National Council on Problem Gambling offers various resources, such as FAQs, a self-assessment for gambling behavior, details on treatment, and a helpline to link you with local assistance. You can call 1-800-GAMBLER, that's 1-800-426-2537, or you can text 800-GAM. You can also visit them on the web at ncpgambling.org.
There we go. And that is our duty to make those announcements. Hey, we had some we got some folks in the chat commenting right here. All right. No, Pick is not gambling the water bill away. All right. They got some folks in the chat going in already giving their opinion. Listen, let's look at this line. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers at +6 at -109. Their money line is +230. The Baltimore Ravens are -6 at -112. They're over. Their money line is -280. The over under is at 43. -112 for the over, -108 for the under. We use Caesars as our sports book right now, so that's where we're getting our lines from. The graphics were done earlier today. I will actually read any changes online right now. Al, who you got?
This is like stealing candy from a baby. You got the Pittsburgh. You gonna give me almost a touchdown, and a game that I feel they can win outright.
Who's playing quarterback?
And give me 6.
So, do you want the injury report before you say something, Al?
Please.
Okay.
Sure. It ain't gonna change my mind, probably, but I'll entertain it.
Kyle Duggar is out for the Steelers, and Derek Harmon is out. The Ravens don't have anyone listed.
Well, Lamar's playing injured, even if he's not listed.
Right.
Let me tell you something, man. We welcome the challenge. The standard is the standard. Give me Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take the points just because they're free. But if you want to make some money, I wouldn't be afraid. I wouldn't be against telling you to take a money line. But I'm gonna say just go get your money. It'll be an early show in the fourth quarter. Be standing by the cash window. Steelers +6, man. With my chest out.
With your chest out. Okay, listen.
Chest out.
You said it earlier, Al. You said Buffalo ran on them. Unless Mike Tomlin put them in pass this whole week and they learned how to tackle, and you got an angry Derrick Henry coming in here running because he didn't show last week.
Yeah.
I like the Baltimore Ravens. I can't take them with the money line. With this right here, I am willing to lay the 6. Yes, you did make a great point. You did make a great point that Lamar is not being Lamar, but this is a division game, and division games are always tight. So for me, the 6 is going to be real hard to give up. Al, adjust your camera down some because you look like a little kid sitting in a high chair right now.
It makes sense.
So the 6 for me, giving up the 6 right now, I'm just got to swallow it because I believe that Baltimore Ravens will.
Oh.
You know,
it's a kids-friendly show, man. Watch what you say, man.
Okay. Okay. Lady A.
Okay. About that. So both of these teams have really, they scare me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. The Ravens have gone under in the last 4 of their 5 games. The Steelers have gone under in 4 of their last 5 games. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the under for this game. Under 43.
I must agree, Lady A. 43 points between these two teams. Who playing quarterback for Pittsburgh?
Aaron Rodgers.
Ron.
Ron ain't playing. He gonna be out. He gonna be out before the first quarter is over. Give me the under as well.
No, see, the last time we said that on this show, that's when he got hurt when he was playing with the Jets.
Well, then say it with your chest. Then
you can't say that.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, I'm taking the under as well.
Okay. And Corey gonna stop being disrespectful to my man MT too. He's being real disrespectful.
Corey is.
Corey, y'all.
Not Jeff Fisher.
Y'all. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Say it. Come on, man.
I didn't see that, man.
Corey always disrespectful.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, now we're talking about.
You got a nerve to call me shady. Come on.
The hottest team in the league. JETS. Jets. Oh, my bad. That's not the hottest.
That's not the hottest. Nothing.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So, the Miami Dolphins are coming off of another win. They go to play a division opponent. We say division games are what said? They are what? What are division games? Always tight. They are unpredictable as well. Listen, the East Coast is getting hit with some cold weather. What do they say about the Dolphins playing in temperatures below? Not so good, right? Not so good, right? Okay, of course. That's what I thought. Lady A, can you give us an injury report before we look at the line?
I'm trying to find it, and I'm trying to understand why this is not accessible as it should be. Hold on. This right here. Hold on. I think it's right here. Oh, yeah, they lying. They said no injuries as of December 6th at 3:21. They both lying. Both teams.
Yeah. That's so disappointing on their part.
You sound like they in the Lady A camp. Go ahead.
What you say? Okay. What you say?
Let's get to the.
I was getting my chair right.
We got the Miami Dolphins at -2.5 at -111. Their money line is -155. The New York Jets are +2.5 at -111. Their money line is +124. The over/under is set at 41. 110 for the over, -109 for the under. -109 for the under. All right, Al, who you got?
I'm gonna believe, man. Listen, the Jets don't even want to win. That mess, the Falcons are just that bad. So I'm not gonna be fooled by this. Okay. Miami is playing better. I think they break the jinx of the weather. I think Miami, since they fired their GM, actually has been playing like they got something to play for. So I think the coach is still gonna get fired. But at least the GM is getting ready to GM, and that's the way you should do it as an organization, as opposed to putting these coaches on the walking seat on the plank mid-season. Miami did it the right way. I like Miami this week. Give me Miami money line to win this game.
Yeah, Al, I have to agree with you. I like Miami. I like their running game. Tua can't throw an interception if A-Chain is off the chain.
Tell him again.
Tua can't throw an interception if A-Chain is off the chain. Give me the Miami Dolphins money line here as well. Come on, Lady A, who you got?
So bless your hearts. Y'all have faith. I don't have faith in neither one of these people.
Right.
So part of me wants to take the Jets with the spread for a tie, but I'm not doing that because y'all know
spread for a tie. I like it.
I had 2.5.
I will do something like that, and I usually jinx somebody. And so I don't want to do that, especially when my team decides they want to go into overtime. I don't want no ties either. So, and sometimes I might be slightly off. So I'm going to just go ahead. I think these teams can do it. We're going to go with the over 41.
Over 41. Say who you got?
Far over 41 though. Not far.
42.5, right?
This just gonna be interesting. What's the weather? Can I get a weather report?
Cold.
Right, it's New York and it's cold here. So
with that being said, give me the under.
You said the under.
Give me the under.
That's 2 unders for said. All right, listen, we got a quick NCAA scoring update here.
Please.
The Indianapolis Ohio State game is still 3-7 with 13 minutes and 31 seconds in the second half. Gotcha. The Duke Virginia game is tied 7-7, 9 minutes and 48 seconds in the second quarter as well.
Indiana just missed a 20-yard field goal. Who misses a 20-yard field goal?
How about that?
Yeah, he did. And let me say this, Pitt. If Duke wins, the ACC don't get a team in the playoffs.
I hope Duke wins.
Absolutely. And Alabama still. Oh, wait, this just in. Alabama still lost. I just wanted to make sure.
Roll Tide.
Alabama still lost. All right.
The shade that just be coming off for some people.
Our next game, we have the Seattle Seahawks again going from the West Coast to the East Coast. Somehow they have got this travel thing figured out. But the one thing that we're ready to figure out is this injury report, Lady A.
I'm looking for this. Hold on. Give me a second. Do your recap real quick.
All right. Okay. The Seattle Seahawks defense just put up a testimonial game versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Wow. Really?
The Atlanta Falcons didn't want to win. Maybe they had what was the OC in for the Raiders? They got fired, Chip Kelly. Maybe he was calling plays into Kirk Cousins' headset, setting him up for failure. Maybe that's what happened. And maybe that's what happened. So we'll get it figured out. So
let me break news right quick.
Okay.
Duke just scored. Scores 13.
Duke just scored. Wonderful. Let's go, Duke.
Let's go, Duke.
All right, I got the injury report now.
Okay, come on, Lady A.
So the Seahawks, they have no one. The Falcons, they got Drake London out.
Again?
Sorry. The D tackle, David, y'all know I messed up that man name up. Foot questionable, James Pierce Jr. back questionable, and of course we know Michael Penix Jr. injured reserve.
You say James Pierce, the defensive end?
He's questionable. Their linebacker, that's what he's technically listed as.
Yeah, linebacker D end.
James Pierce Jr.
Yeah, that's him.
He's questionable. So yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Should have drafted Jordan Pickens. I'd rather have a bad locker room guy. At least he playing.
Let's look at this game. Let's look at the line. We got the Seattle Seahawks at -6.5 at -113. Their money line is -345. The Atlanta Falcons are +6.5 at -107. Their money line is +270. The over/under is set at 44.5, -109 for the over, -110 for the under. Listen, the one thing that we do know about this is Kirk Cousins will get his yards towards the end. The question is, will he cover? Al, who you got?
ABA. Anybody but Atlanta. That's my anthem for the day. Anybody but Atlanta. I'm done with them. But give me the under, man. I'm done with them, man. Just give me the under, man. I don't think Atlanta. I think Atlanta.
Give me the what?
Give me the under.
He said the under.
Under 44.5. I don't know how. Seattle's not going to let them score 20 points. And I don't think Atlanta even wants to score 20 points. So they're going to run a lot of Bijan. There's no Drake London. Kirk Cousins is going to keep the ball, dump it down. Seattle's going to run the ball. Short game. This game may be a 2-hour football game. It'll be over quickly. That's the only good thing for Atlanta. Give me the under, though.
Question real fast. And this, just looking up, is Jeremiah Smith? He's a sophomore, right? He's not eligible.
He has 1 more year. He has to play. Yep.
1 more year.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 more year. Coldest wide receiver in college football right now. He's just ridiculous, bro. Okay, for me, I do think that Seattle will put up another 30 burger. Yes, I believe the Falcons do have a pretty good defense, but it's just something about this Seattle offense. I think yeah, Bijan will get his yards. I need Bijan to get into the end zone for my fantasy team. However, I like the over. It's 44.5. Give me the over. You got me say it. Come on, Lady A.
Now I'm afraid.
Feel better
Y'all gonna stop doing that to my face. Y'all know I can hear both of y'all, right? I can hear both of y'all.
I feel real good, Lady A. I don't know about you, but I feel real good.
You know what? I hear both of y'all. Okay.
We sorry.
I'm not.
We sorry. So so the Seahawks have gone over in the last like 4 of their 6 games. The Falcons, the last 4 of their 5 games, they've gone over, so they both should go over. So I'm gonna stick with the over.
Down goes Frazier.
We gotta win. We're gonna have a win. We're gonna have a win. We gotta win, Lady A. Come on, say it.
Always have a win.
We gotta win, Lady A. It's okay.
I feel better. They said.
Did it
go ahead, put a W by my name, baby. I feel good.
I'm right here, Al. When I see you face to face, we're gonna talk about this.
Sometimes Pitt gets them right. Sometimes. Only sometimes.
I'm gonna send a lot of 3 and like 11s with Pitt and stuff like that.
That's not true.
Oh, okay.
Say it. Come on, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. I put him in for a win last week, and they poo-pooed it away. Give me the over as well. I think they got enough in them to score a few points to make this competitive.
That made me.
Give me the over as well in this game.
That made me feel better, Al. See, this might be one of Pick's 3.
No, not Atlanta.
You know what? That's shady, Lady A. That's real shady. Talking about I'm only gonna win 3. That's real shady, Lady A. That's real shady. Okay.
Atlanta fight for it too.
You can't win.
They the division is tight. They can't let off the gas, and they come in here, and it's a 1 o'clock, so there's no pressure on Sam Darnold. He's going to shine. So I got this being like 28 to 12, or 28-14. It's going to be bad.
We're gonna get this over. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, Lady A. That's not right.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't go that far yet. So I'm on the next game.
Oh, here we go. It got out of the way. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There we go. Our next game that we have to talk about is Cincinnati Bengals and them Buffalo Bills. Last week, them Buffalo Bills did their job. They did it on the ground, every which way, rushed for 200 and something yards, the most yards that Pittsburgh has given up on the ground. At home, by the way, now they're back home in the comfy confines of a cold stadium like the Buffalo Mob loves. The Cincinnati Bengals, coming off of a Thursday night victory over the Baltimore Ravens, should be rested. They get T. Higgins back as well. Lady A, injury report.
Okay, so the Bengals, they have listed Trey Hendrickson. He's out, hip and pelvis. For the Bills, they have Terrell Bernard, elbow out, Joey Bosa, hamstring out. Their tackle Spencer Brown, questionable. Dalton Kincaid, questionable. Josh Palmer, doubtful.
Man, I don't like this.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at the line. We got the Cincinnati Bengals at +6 at -109. Their money line is +225. The Buffalo Bills are -6 at -112. Their money line is -280. The over-under set at 53.5, 109 for the over, 110 for the under. I don't know why they didn't split this 110, 110. I don't know what's going on now with Caesars, but it is what it is. Al, who you got?
This hurts me. Do you know that Josh Allen has never beaten Joe Burrow?
That's a good dig. That's a good dig right there.
Mm-hmm.
Never beaten him. Even back to the Damar Hamlin game, to the playoff game that same year, and the year before, he's never beaten Joe Burrow. I don't like this spread at all because I want Buffalo to win, but I don't know why Cincinnati's getting 6. I want Buffalo to win, but I got to do the sensible thing, responsible thing. Give me Bengals with the 6 because I don't think they're going to be able to win by 6, but I want Buffalo to win. So, and give me the Bengals with the 6, man. I'm going against my heart, but I need Buffalo to win. But I don't think they're going to win by. I don't think they're going to win by a touchdown.
For me, Al, I'm Al. We're just gonna have to deal with this, bro. We just gonna have to roll with it. I like how Joe Burrow came back to play because there is a chance that they can get back into the division hunt. Right? Yeah. I really, really like that. Joe Burrow always lays it out on the line. It's just something about Buffalo right now. And Cincinnati has one of the worst defenses in the league. I don't understand why Dalvin Cook can't do his thing, along with, Josh Allen and finding a wide receiver here and there and going to your backup tight end. 6. Ooh, I'm gonna be holding my breath the whole time that they're playing. Give me the Buffalo Bills minus the 6.
But you do know Dalvin Cook don't play for Buffalo, right?
Not Dalvin. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Little Cook. Give me a little Cook, man.
Baby brother.
Baby Cook.
The way he said that.
I did say it with conviction, though.
It's the way he said it. Bless it. All right, so y'all already know what I'm not going to do.
We know you're not going with Buffalo.
You right. I'm gonna go ahead and root. I'm gonna reserve the main reason why, but I'm gonna go ahead with the Bengals plus the 6. And oh, by the way, it is supposed to snow. Not real heavy, but it is supposed to snow. The
that don't affect Cincinnati too.
Buffalo tends to win in their stadium when snow is present. So,
got it. All right. Oh, that was a clear hold. Come on, say it.
But Cincinnati is going to go ahead and get that close game.
Yeah, I think the infusion of Joe Burrow back into this game, and with them getting both of the wide receivers back, I'm gonna have to go with Cincinnati plus that 6. I think it's gonna be closer than it bleed with him being back and being able to throw the ball as sharp. So yeah, give me Cincinnati as well plus the 6.
All right.
There we go. Our next game is
garbage and garbage, dumpster juice and garbage.
Listen, number 95 for the Cleveland Browns has been on a tear. This offseason, he said he wanted out of Cleveland, and then they offered him a boatload of money, and he signed his name on the dotted line. Well, ever since that time, he has been terrorizing quarterbacks.
Yes, he
going up against Cam Ward and the terrible, terrible Tennessee Titans. Let's hope he has an insurance policy because number 95 will be after you. Lady A, do you have an injury report for us?
I do. For the Titans, they have Jalen Amar Davis, his Achilles, and then he's out. Kendall Brooks, concussion, questionable. Lloyd Cushenberry, the third, foot out. Shy Tuttle, concussion, questionable. For the Browns, you have Brendan Bates, ankle out. Devin Bush, foot, questionable. Jack Conklin, concussion, out. Mason Graham, ribs, questionable. Aiden Huntington, quadriceps, out. Isaiah McGuire, knee, questionable. Dylan Sampson, calf, questionable. Wyatt Teller, calf, out. Deshaun Watson, of course.
Okay.
Achilles out. So, good.
Okay, here we go. Let's get back to this one real fast. Okay, here's the line. We got the Tennessee Titans at plus 3.5, minus 106. Their money line is plus 169. The Cleveland Browns are minus 3.5 at minus 114. Their money line is minus 205. The over-under set at 34. 109 for the over, 110 for the under. Al?
Well, I want to take the under, but since they're doing a gambling investigation for Cleveland for the last time they're gambling, that 35 of them they punted on the 29-yard line. So they're under investigation. So I'm going to stay away from them and hold points. I like the Tennessee. They're solidly stuck in that number one position. As much as I love Tennessee, I love Julius, man, but I just can't. I can't put my heart behind anything in regards to a spread or responsibly tell anyone to bet anything with them. So, with that being said, I'm going to take Cleveland. I think Shedeur wants to play better. They got the far better defense. It may be 6 sacks. Myles Garrett could break the sack record in this game. So, give me Cleveland. Number later 3.5.
I got you, Al. He's landed 3.5. Of course, listen, Myles Garrett will set this sack record this game. Unless they triple teaming him, he's been on a tear the last couple of weeks. I think my bet, I really wanted to for this game, I really just wanted to say, hey, Myles Garrett plus 4 sacks, right? Yeah. That's give me Myles Garrett over under number on sacks. But we're not doing that here, so I'm with you, Al. I think Cleveland has the better defense. I think Shedeur will do just enough. and the Tennessee Titans are terrible. They're terrible. I really don't even think it's Cam Ward. I just think he doesn't have no talent around.
He doesn't, man. He is bad.
So I can't. I'm 34 points. No. Give me Cleveland minus 3.5. Come on, Lady A.
Damn.
Shut up, Al.
We just.
Damn. What Floyd have to say? Damn.
I mean, it's valid. I get it.
Really, Lady A?
Right, so, what happened? I was saying what I'm going to say is valid. That's what happened.
No, that's not what you were saying.
Why, James? Why? Go ahead.
But I just feel like, I mean, these two teams, yes, they're absolute trash. I don't feel like they can score. This total is so low. It's absolutely ridiculous. However, I'm still going to take the under.
All right, Lady, under.
It's going to be a bad weather game too, though. It's going to be a bad weather game. I didn't expect no flurry. No football weather. Football weather for
it is December.
These teams not playing football. So what are we going to say?
What are they playing, Lady A? What are they playing?
They got an oblong ball out there.
They're racing. I don't know what they're doing.
You know what? I'm gonna stick my little old neck out there.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna take Tennessee plus that 3.5.
Good luck, Sid.
Go ahead with your bad self.
I'm gonna take them buckets out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take them buckets out there and see what we can do.
It's possible.
It's gonna be a dog fight anyway. So I mean, one of them gonna mess up.
You're in a dog pound, though, Sid. You're in a dog pound.
Corey, I got you.
Have a dog fight in a dog pound, baby.
All right, our next game. Our next game is the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota has a quarterback problem. It's not hello Houston. It's Minnesota. We got a quarterback problem. It's to the point where Jay Jettison is frustrated with the quarterback situation in Minnesota. The Washington Commanders are coming in after Dan Quinn and that team said, we lost, but we're not lost anymore after the performance that they've been putting up the last couple of weeks just haven't resulted in W's. Now we're going to find out if everything that they've been building is going to start to show itself. Lady A, do you have an injury report for us?
So let me just say this. These people are trying not to give me an injury report for this game. Both teams. So I'm a little upset, but I went to my other source. For the Washington Commanders, they have Drake Jackson out. We got people that don't. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. George Font out. Bobby Wagner questionable. That is for the Washington Commanders.
He's going to play.
And then, who? Bobby.
Wag. Yeah, he's going to play.
Probably. Hold on. So for the Vikings, we have just Ty Chandler injured reserve. Oh wait, nope. Sorry. Levi Drake Rodriguez out. Donovan Jackson questionable. Christian Darrisaw questionable. Theo Jackson out.
Okay, so last week the Minnesota Vikings had their third string quarterback in, right? Because Carson Wentz is still hurt. JJ McCarthy was still getting back off of his ankle. He's expected to play this week. Now, the question is with Jaden Daniels coming back and his pressure rates being so bad this year, and we know that Vic Fangio, from the time that the Washington Commanders landed, already has blitzes coming right now. I mean, like, they're trying to sleep and they're being blitzed. They're trying to lay their head on their pillow and it's being taken away. So, will the Commanders be able to dominate this blitz-heavy team? Will their defense be able to stifle J.J. McCarthy? Will they be able to keep Jay Jettison from going deep and putting up 100 yards and being unfrustrated? Let's look at the line. You got the Washington Commanders at minus 1.5 at minus 108. Their money line is minus 121. The Minnesota Vikings are plus 1.5 at minus 112. Their money line is plus 102. The over-under is set at 43.5, minus 117 for the over, minus 104 for the under. Come on, Al. Show us your best version of I hate the Commanders.
This is what karma looks like. Give me the Commanders money line. Give me the Commanders money line, please.
Lady A, do you believe what he just did? Do you believe
the shade?
The shade is real. Al, you know I could hear you, right?
Woo. I bet that's a pick you like, Pitt.
Oh, because you like what we did last week versus Denver. That's why you picked this week.
I like what you did Thursday against them Stars. I'm gonna take the Cowboys money line. You know, bad luck. I'm gonna see if it work both ways. Give me the Commanders money line.
See, y'all weren't favorited, right? I thought y'all were. Yeah, y'all were the underdog. So that's a different. At least in this situation, we're not the underdog. So you picking money line isn't going to be a jinx.
Neither do you. It just happened. It was Detroit and us. So
he did it because y'all were the underdog, and there was no reason for him.
I did it because I thought y'all were going to win.
Why not take 3.5? Why not take 3.5 pick? Why not take 3.5 pick? He wouldn't get no money. Why not take 3.5 pick? Just write it down, said. I ain't got to explain myself. Thank you, Fed. County. Please write that down, please.
Listen, I'm going to lay the 1.5. I'm laying the 1.5 with the Washington Commanders. Come on, Lady A.
I'm taking the Commanders money line. Nothing else to say.
Said it's on you.
Oh, I thought he missed another field goal, but to say this, sorry, man.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm same thing. Washington money line.
Got you. Okay. Our next game. Oh shoot! Hold on, wait. I just had that. Okay, yeah, okay. Our next game here is the Indianapolis Colts, who last week could not hold home court versus the Houston Texans. Daniel Jones is playing with a bad leg, barely able to move, and we know that the Texans can bring the heat with their defense. The Jacksonville Jaguars defense may not be as great, but their offense for sure is on shaky ground. Travis Hunter, as we know, has been out for a little bit here, so we will see what this shakes out to be. Lady A, can we get an injury report, please?
Yeah. So for the Colts, they have Sauce Gardner calf out. Tyquan Lewis ankle questionable. For the Jaguars, Eric Armstead hand questionable. Walker Little concussion out. Travon Walker knee questionable. Parker Washington hip questionable. Andrew Wingard concussion out for the Jaguars.
Got it. So let's look at this game a little bit closer. Daniel Jones, it seems to me that as of right now, teams are like this. If we can stop Jonathan Taylor and make Daniel Jones beat us, he will give us a turnover or two. As far as Trevor Lawrence, he's still how do the kids say it now? Say it 6'7", right? You don't know what you're going to get from him.
What does it even mean?
It just means you don't know.
Hey, why hit it?
Why did we?
I'm sorry. I had an old person moment for a second. I'm sorry.
It don't matter. Okay, listen. Okay, listen, we don't know what we're going to get with Trevor Lawrence for sure. And Lady A's favorite wide receiver, De'Ami Brown, has to show up big time. He has to come back.
Not De'Ami again.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
My favorite?
Who you got?
Nephew.
My favorite?
Yes.
Right.
Well, it's been a while since, and I think these teams play twice in the next few weeks. I think it's one of those things where they, the league got it right with the end of the year scheduling.
Yep.
But Indianapolis hasn't won in Jacksonville in like a decade. I think that trend continues. I'm gonna take the Jaguars just because, and I'm gonna take the points just because you want to give them to them because they're free. But I think the Jaguars should win this game outright. But give me the Jags with the 1.5.
You see Jags in the what?
Jags with the points.
I think that Indy puts a halt to their losing ways. And just because you get stopped in the first quarter with your running game doesn't mean you go away from it. I think you have to continue to ride that horse. Once you get that 8th man in the box, then Daniel Jones will have one-on-one on the outside, no safety over the top, and you can pick your way with those wide receivers that they have. Give me the Colts money line. Lady A.
Okay. I am taking the Jaguars plus the 1.5.
Jaguars plus the 1.5. Say it. It's on you.
I'm taking the over. I don't trust either one of these teams.
You don't trust either one of the teams. So you take
like to show up sometimes. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. And then you got a Daniel Dimes. You know, he limping in. So yeah, I don't trust either one of these guys. So
okay, got it. Said with the over. Our next game is another division rivalry. We got the New Orleans Saints traveling to Tampa Bay to take on Baker Mayfield and a team that seems to be getting healthier as they go. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers injury report I know is shrinking, and I'm not sure what the Saints are doing right now. Lady A, what do you have for the injury reports?
Okay. Saints, their tackle Fuaga. He has an ankle injury out. Alvin Kamara, knee and ankle, he's out. Their wide receiver, Chris back, questionable. Their safety, Justin Reed, knee out. So the Saints got a few very vital pieces out. The Bucks, you have their wide receiver, Mike Evans, collarbone out. Their other wide receiver, Jalen McMillan, neck out. Their tackle, Tristan Wirfs, oblique, questionable.
Tristan Wirfs going to play for sure. Okay, let's look at this line. You have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at you have the New Orleans Saints at plus 8.5 at minus 110. The money line is plus 340. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are minus 8.5 at minus 109. Their money line is minus 460. The over-under has changed. When I tell you it's changed, it's just now changed right in front of me. It's 41.5 at minus 115. Say it, write this down. It's 41.5 at minus 115 for the over, minus 105 for the under. All right. So that thing just changed as we spoke. Al, who you got?
That means money is coming in on the.
It's coming in, and that's why we do it right now. That's why I read it live.
Oh man, this is like, man, this is worse than kissing your sister, man. Who wants to pick one of these two things?
Where did we wasn't gonna say that no more.
Jeez, man, this is just bad, man. Tampa should win. I know, said, man. I know. Because all this money is coming in on the under. Just give me the over somehow, I guess, man. How do we get to the over? How do we get to 42 points with this team? The Saints can hardly score. Chris Olave will give me one touchdown. Alvin Kamara is probably not playing. So that's 14. Can I get 4 touchdowns from the Bucks? Bucky Irvin is back, and Chris Godwin. Give me the over, man. I'm gonna take the over 41.5.
Yeah. So Al, listen, 8.5 in a division game, unless the Atlanta Falcons are going to Carolina to play, I don't trust.
No, he didn't.
Wait, my bad. Said I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean that.
He did.
Unless the Cowboys are going to Philly,
now leave this out your mouth, man.
They're going to throw the ball to CeeDee Lamb in the fourth quarter with butter all over his hands. I don't trust a division game to be bigger than about 5. 8.5 is too many. That's too many points. But then we are talking about the New Orleans Saints, right? And they are really trying to get to the bottom of the league so that they can start to build this thing the right way. I still don't trust 8.5, but I'm going to lay the 8.5 with the Tampa Bay.
Lay the 8.5?
Lay the 8.5. I don't trust it, but I want to lay the 8.5. Say it.
Well, bless your heart.
You know, sometimes when Baker Mayfield has all of his weapons, he do good things. Let's see what happens. Come on, lady.
He don't have all his weapons. They just said Mike Evans is out for the game.
He got Chris Godwin.
Let him cook.
He got Chris Godwin coming back. Mecca Ibuka is the true number 1 target. They, you know, Bucky Irvin's doing his thing. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm taking the under.
Come on, say it.
You see you taking the under?
I sure am.
God. Let's go to 17 on this one. Let's go.
How many points they scored last week? 17. They scored 17 points last week.
It's Miami, yeah.
New Orleans, that is.
Last week don't have nothing to do with this week. Say it. Let's go. You're doing bad math. Right?
That's the reason why the under is that's why the
that number's crazy.
Man, a lot of money came in on that under.
No, I'm not gonna take it. You know what? I got to roll lady on this one. I got to take the under.
Good job.
Say it with the under.
Yes, sir.
Oh, here we go.
Because they didn't make that.
Our next game is
right.
Our next game is another division game. Towards the end of the season, that's what the NFL does. They try to make these races still wide open. So they put a lot of division games towards the end, which means that everybody pretty much is still in play, except for those teams that can only muster 1 win. Our next game, we have the Denver Broncos traveling to Vegas to take on the Raiders. It's a destination, so I expect it to be a Denver crowd in Las Vegas. Lady A, what does that injury report look like?
Okay, so we have for the Broncos, Nate Atkins, knee out. Zach Allen, calf, full participation now. Pat Bryant, hamstring. He had limited participation. Jonah Ellis, hamstring, full participation. DJ Jones, ankle out. Reese Taylor, chest, but he had full participation. For the Raiders, you have Jamal Adams, knee, questionable. Alex Bachman, thumb out. Jeremy Chin, back, questionable. Max Crosby, knee, questionable. Michael Mayer, ankle out. Jordan Meredith, ankle, questionable. Dylan Parham, back, questionable. Will Putnam, shoulder, but full participation. Geno Smith, foot, but full participation in practice. And then Dante Thornton, concussion, out.
Okay, say it. Can you please read the line for me, please?
All right. That Denver's in the way. Hold on. Let me take that off the screen. All right. So we have Denver at -7.5 at -107 at -420. Vegas at +7.5 at -113, +325 on the money line. They're expecting 40.5 points. The over is -107. The under is -113. Al, what you got?
Man, this is another stealing from a baby, man. Stealing candy from a baby. Denver has the number 1 seed to play for. And they had their layup game against the Commanders last week, where they overlook and play bad and play close to a game they shouldn't play. They totally mopped the floor with Las Vegas this week. The 7.5, I think the spread should be 12.5, 13.5. So,
jeez.
With that being said, I'll lay the 7.5. Give me Denver, man. I think
I'm about to say, go ahead.
This game will be over by the
third. Laying the 7.5.
I'm laying the 7.5, but I'll be sleeping like a baby the whole game. No worries.
Hold on. Breaking news. Line changed. Line has changed.
Oh, okay. What is
Denver Broncos -8 at -107. Their money line is now -440.
Yeah.
Money line is -440.
I just told you it should be 12, 13.5.
I said,
Give me the 8. I would lay the 8 and smile. I might crack one eye now as opposed to sleeping like a baby. But I'm gonna lay the 8 and watch this game blow up and be not even close. Gino, please.
The over under numbers has changed as well. So it's Vegas +8 at -113. Their money line is now 340. 340. The over is 40.5 still at -110 for the over, at -109 for the under.
Okay.
I'm with you, man. Unless you know what, I'm gonna tell you something. Give me the under. Give me the under. Give me the under.
Okay.
Because after the Broncos, you know what?
How?
After the Broncos had to go to overtime with the Commanders, that game wasn't over until midnight, right? Midnight, 1:30, something like that on the East Coast, and then they flew back, gained a little bit of time. But after a game that intense, there's usually a letdown, right? There's usually a letdown, and you're playing a division opponent that's bad, and you could play down to the competition. So, give me the under.
Okay. Well, I will be taking the over.
And both of you will be losing.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You say the over?
Yes, I'm taking the over. $40.5 at the low.
All right.
It's 41. That's 41.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with Pick on this one. And my agreement with Pick is this. What was the score in the first game?
They play.
Y'all keep laughing.
No, the score 10-7.
10-7. Give me the under.
In Denver. Yes, you're right.
That was a Thursday night game, though, wasn't it?
Thursday night games trend on the under, but go ahead.
Yeah. Give me under.
Remember you said that because when come Tuesday, you'll be like, Thursday night game, give me the over.
No.
You always say, give me the over on Thursday night games.
But she should have last week because the Cowboys in Detroit.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna create a clip.
In that game.
Lady A just saying over. Give me the over on Thursday night games.
I'll have my spreadsheet. Let me look. We had a bunch of them last week.
Excuse me.
I did go with the over, and I only won one of them.
That sounds like a good week.
Yeah, that was Thanksgiving. They had turkey on their mind.
So here's the thing. I know because when I go over, I lose. They trend on the under on Thursday night games.
Gotcha. Our next game, we have those LA Rams that we talked about earlier in the show versus the Arizona Cardinals. Now, once Lady A gets to this injury report for the Cardinals, you're going to notice that there's one prominent wide receiver that hurt himself pretty bad last week in the game versus the Bucs. Will he be playing, or did he get some of that Amon-Ra St. Brown miracle healing spray that the Detroit Lions used to get him back in about 10 days? I'm sorry, 7 days, in about 7 days. Lady A, injury report, please.
So for the Rams, Tutu Atwell, hamstring, questionable. Poona Ford, calf, questionable. Rob Havenstein, ankle, injured reserve. Darius Williams, tibia, doubtful. Cardinals, Kelvin Beecham, groin, questionable. Trey Benson, knee out. LJ Collier, knee out. Amari DeMarcado, ankle out. Greg Dortch, chest out. Marvin Harrison Jr., heel out. Max Melton, heel out. Of course, Kyler Murray, foot out for the season. Walter Nolan, knee out.
Here we go. Okay, listen. The LA Rams, like we said earlier, out in Carolina, it rained, didn't do so well. The Arizona Cardinals in Tampa Bay, the sun was out, didn't do so well. So they're going to play this game in Arizona, in a dome. Everything should be fine. Al, listen to this line.
Please.
You got the Rams at -9.5. And what do we call 10 points, Al?
Man, so disrespectful.
Disrespectful. The Rams are -9.5, -112. Their money line is -500. The Arizona Cardinals +9.5 at -108. Their money line is +380. The over/under set at 47.5. 112 for the over, 108. -112 for the over, -108 for the under. Come on, Al. Call your overshot here.
Man, listen. I've already laid my big spread for the night. That was with Denver laying 8 points. So I can't lay 9.5 in another division game because that just doesn't make sense. It's not smart, responsible betting. So the one thing the Rams do is score points.
They do.
So I think Jacoby Brissett helps them score points.
Mm-hmm.
They're right at home. That's 7 touchdowns.
Don't be scared. Scared money to make the money.
Hey man, so you said you're absolutely right. Give me the over, man. Give me that. I got a game. Give me the over, man. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna take it what you say. Give me the over. Rams.
Okay, listen. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Al. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Listen, I think that the Rams defensive front will be on fire this game. I think they're going to speed Jacoby Brissett up, but I do think that Jacoby Brissett will put up some points as well. Without Marvin Harrison, I think once those Rams, yeah, that's what Lady A said.
I didn't hear that part. He's my fantasy. I had him out of my fantasy, but I didn't hear
you
that
didn't
part.
Listen.
I didn't listen.
Tell me you don't listen.
You know,
to me. Telling me you don't listen to me.
He don't listen.
I ain't listen.
I see. At all.
I believe that the LA Rams will put up points, and I think that their defense is going to put up some points in this game as well. I do like the over as well, Al. Come on, Lady A. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I thought my camera was still off.
What'd you say, Al? What'd you say?
I thought my camera was still off. I'm sorry.
Oh, you thought you was muted. You thought you.
You know what, Lady A?
What? That's what he.
Everybody need to find. Everybody need to find.
Because he thought he was. Everybody say it. So, I too am going with the over. I feel like in reference to this particular game, that's the smartest decision I can make.
Say it. It's not back yet.
Say it again, Lady.
I'm just going with the over. All three of us are the over so far.
Oh, that's a full pack then.
Okay. All right.
4-pack of Cools, baby.
Hey, a 4-pack of Cools.
No, that's
got it. I got you. I understand exactly what we're talking about here. All right. Now, we are talking about division games. And since we talk about division games, why not go to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field? The Bears are riding high. The Green Bay Packers are trying to stay in control of the division right now. They're trying really hard to stay in control of the division. This game is probably the prime that 4 o'clock window. This is that game to watch. So, Lady A, please give us the most up to date injury report.
Y'all know I do not like messing up people's names, so I'm just gonna go with the linebacker Ruben.
You will do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. The linebacker Ruben, his shoulder, he's out. Their wide receiver Rome, foot out.
Rome Doomsday.
That's not. I don't think that's right. Tyreek Stevenson hip out. Packers Javon Bullard ankle questionable. Brenton Cox Jr. groin questionable. Matthew Golden wrist questionable. Nate Hobbs knee questionable. Jaden Reed foot shoulder questionable. Lucas Van Ness foot out. Davion Williams foot out. Devontae Wyatt ankle out. Did you hear that, Al?
Yeah, man. Oh, ma'am.
I don't know what Sid is banging on, but he banging the crap out of it.
Wait. Look at the chat. Sid, you got some water?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I think go swallow what Pig was swallowing earlier.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, red alert.
What are you talking about? Stop playing.
Time out. You are in timeout right now.
What are you talking about? What Pig was swallowing? Get out of here, bro. Stop playing.
Oh, my God.
What? You said that. Yeah.
You said, I'm going to swallow it all. I said, huh?
Oh, shut up, man.
Wow.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't even make no picks yet.
I know. I still got to write this down.
Let's look at the line. The Chicago Bears, they have been absolutely killing it. Maybe they're starting to believe in their head coach. Maybe his message is starting to get through. Their offensive line is playing a lot better. They're running the ball. Caleb Williams is starting to play under center, play action passes. He's turning his back to the defense and throwing darts right now. Now, Rome Doomsday not playing does give me a little bit of pause with their passing game, but the tight end Lovelace has been playing very well. The Green Bay Packers defense, on the other hand, has been stepping up. Now, Jordan Love is still a mixed bag. You don't know which Jordan Love is going to show up. Along with sometimes will the Packers defense take lapses. So that's the thing that we have to look at here. Let's look at the line. The Chicago Bears are plus 6.5 at minus 104. Their money line is plus 260. The Green Bay Packers are minus 6.5 at minus 117. Their money line is minus 325. The over-under set at 44. The over is minus 113. The under is minus 107. Come on, Al. Tell them how to bet.
Oh, my goodness, man. The number 2 rushing attack versus a team missing their best run defender in the Packers. It's a divisional game. It's 6.5. It doesn't make sense.
It don't.
We have the better record, even though they're traveling to Green Bay, and they'll see each other again in a couple of weeks. Once again, another one of these where the league got it right again with scheduling. It doesn't make sense. It's begging you to say, take that 6.5 with Chicago, because it's nowhere in the world the team with the better record, even though they're on the road against the division rivalry, should lose by a touchdown.
You get 3 points at home. That's it.
3 points at home, and they're giving these people 9. I mean,
right.
No, no, you get extra 3.5. I don't want to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And the banana in the tailpipe is take the 6.5. But I just don't think the game's going to be that lopsided.
Yeah.
All right, man. Prove me wrong. Did Chicago make me right, man? I'm gonna take Chicago, man, because I just don't think this game is going to be that type of blowout. I just don't. I mean, it could. I think it's too much of a big window, and the league needs it to be a good game because it's the best game on at 4 o'clock. I think the league will make sure this game is close. So again, I'm gonna lay the 6. I'm gonna take the 6.5 and go with Chicago.
Al, you got it about halfway right. You got it about halfway right, Al.
Okay.
And the reason you got it about halfway right is because of this. I think that this is one of them Georgia Bulldogs game right here.
What Bulldogs?
I think that it is Swift's game to win to keep the pressure off of Caleb. But the thing about it is Green Bay's defense going to give up the running lanes for the Bears to do this? So I think it's Swift in the screen. I think it's Swift running, right? Things of that nature.
And the other kid. What's the other kid names? Who Lady A probably messed his name up.
You're a hater.
I think that this is one of those games where you don't go away from the run, and we do know that that what's his name? What is the head coach name of the Bears? Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson will take the ball out of a hot running back's hand and decide to throw the ball. I'm hoping that he learned his lesson here and sticks with the run to keep the Packers off of Caleb Williams so that he can go to his tight end a little later, go to his wide receivers and things of that nature. Give me the Bears money line.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
That's a big boy call. Ooh.
See you, player.
Wait a minute, he said Bears go on.
Over there doing push-ups.
Let him cook.
You've been doing some push-ups over there off screen.
Let him cook. Okay.
You should get extra points for that. That's a big boy call there, baby.
He let him cook.
Okay. When Lady A starts saying let him cook, she's like really like, let him stay off my side of the board. I don't like you, Lady A.
No, because I feel like he said it with his chest. Let him do that. He could be wrong, but let him say it,
You know what? See,
I'm
talking about like I can't hear her.
Yeah,
like I cannot hear her.
I was defending you, Pig.
You was not. That was a backhanded compliment.
That was shade.
No.
No.
I do feel that Green Bay is going to win this game. I do. But more importantly, everybody's going to freeze. They're not going to go anywhere. They're going to
used to this. They ride buses. They don't even get on a plane.
It's going to be cold.
Chicago's a cold place.
I'm gonna go with the under. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about the difference between the two teams. You gotta let me talk so I can tell you my point. My point is everybody gonna be frozen, and I'm going with the under.
All right, I got you. Okay. Come on,
push up together, Pick. Get the push up together, baby.
Let me see. I know Tasha McNally watching because she's a Green Bay fan, so I'll troll her on Monday. 6.5 is a lot for a division game. It's something we missed it somewhere.
Yep.
Where I don't know. Because if I remember correctly, Chicago's number one in the NFC.
Damn, she rolling, y'all.
They number one on the NFC side for the playoffs. So this is a game that Green Bay needs to win. But man, laying that 6.5 is out of the question. You know what? Give me the over.
Y'all are so scared of points. Y'all are so scared of points. Like it's just ridiculous how much this whole podcast is scared of points here.
I'm not. I like going to over under. It ain't really been doing me.
Come on, Pick. When we put these records together, come on, Pick.
Now, you know what I mean.
He be talking trash. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
You know what I mean. I'm not talking about points on the over under. That's not what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Our next game.
2 more games, right? We got Sunday night. Yeah, we got what's that? The Philly and the Chargers, right? Is that Monday night?
We got Chiefs and Texans.
We got two more games. There we go. Bam. I had to find the graphics. My bad. Our next game, we got the Houston Texans in that dynamite young defense coming up to Kansas City to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and the struggling Chiefs. Now, the Washington Commanders they lost, but they're not lost anymore. Are the Kansas City Chiefs lost? Lady A, you got an injury report.
I do. It's very long for both. Chiefs, Brian Cook, ankle, full participation. Noah Gray, concussion, full participation. Jaden Hicks, shoulder, full participation. I'm not about to mess him up. The defensive end, George, thumb, full participation. Patrick Mahomes, knee, full participation. Pikachu, knee, full participation.
Pikachu.
Yes, their wide receiver, Nico, shoulder out. Rashee Rice, hamstring, full participation. Christian Roland Wallace, back out. Trey Smith, ankle, doubtful. Jawan Taylor, tricep, doubtful. For the Texans, Aziz Al-Shair, knee, full participation.
Nailed it.
Huh?
Nailed it name. You nailed the name.
Because I know that gentleman's name. Will Anderson Jr., chest, full participation. Danico Autry, knee, full participation. Trent Brown, hand, full participation. Jamal Hill, hamstring, out. Kamari Lassiter, foot, questionable.
He's out. I did hear he was out. I heard the day he was out, even if it sounded questionable, because that was one of the big things I was looking at, because he's out stinking. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
But this was as of earlier today, so they may have announced it after. But Woody Marks, ankle, full participation. Jalen Reed, forearm, out.
All right. Al, I got a little side something for you.
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
It's for all of us, but so next week's lines are out. Right? Mm-hmm. Next week's lines are out. There's one game that the lines are locked on. Right? I'm going to give all of you a clue, and let's see if you guys can figure out which game I'm talking about. It is a AFC matchup. Do you guys know which game lines is locked?
For next week.
AFC matchup?
AFC. It's an AFC matchup. Don't go looking.
I'm trying to figure out who's playing.
So I got to figure out who's playing. Yes,
all right, I'll give you all the AFC games for next week. All right.
Yeah, give me an idea. Yeah.
All right. AFC games. You got the Cardinals at the Texans. You got the Bills at the Patriots. You got the Jets at Jacksonville. You got the Raiders going to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore and the Bengals. Mm-hmm. The Chargers, KC. You got Denver playing the Packers, but Indy. No, that's Indy and Seattle. You got the Titans that don't matter. Miami and Pittsburgh, and So.
I think it's either the Ravens Bengals or the Bills Patriots.
Yeah, Ravens Bengals, but my guess.
Ravens Bengals. All right, or Al, say it. Who's your guess?
Yeah, Ravens Bengals.
It's the Bills Patriots.
Mm-hmm. That line is locked already?
Yeah, I'm not.
That line is locked. You can't even see it no more.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's get back to this game.
Okay, here we go.
You said the line already, didn't we?
No. I want to make sure nothing's changed here. Nothing's changed, Al. You can go with it.
Okay. This is a funny game. I'm gonna tell you. If you notice, you see what they're doing. What Vegas is doing this line, right?
Yeah.
Minus 205 for a money line on a 3.5 point spread. That money line should be like minus. That should be like minus 175.
It's clear they don't want you to take it.
So what they're saying is they expect Kansas City to win.
Yes.
Even though they're, more so than just laying the 3.5.
But these two teams have played the last 3 years in Kansas City, and Houston hasn't beaten them in Kansas City yet.
Houston hasn't won a game, yes. Mm-hmm. But they've gotten closer and closer. Last year was actually a much better game in the playoffs than anyone expected, because they played twice last year, and the playoff game was a very good game. KC doesn't have the top 3 tackles out. Who's going to block Hunter and Anderson? Is the question that I have.
Well, Anderson is Will Anderson. Anderson. I mean, he's full participation, but
I think he's playing.
He got a chest injury, so I don't know.
He's not gonna miss this game.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna miss it, but he's not gonna be.
I think the public is heavily on
the money line.
The money line.
Mm-hmm. And it probably didn't start that way either.
No, I think so. I think everybody's betting Kansas City to win. Kansas City may win, but I'm gonna take that 3.5. I got it being a field goal game. So give me Texans with that 3.5.
Yeah, listen, I like the defense of the Kansas. I like the defense of the Houston Texans right here. Lady A, say what you're gonna say right now. Give me the Houston Texans money line.
I'm not gonna say nothing but let them cook because they're gonna tell you wrong. And
you doing that military workout over there, Joe. That calisthenics work. You look good. You look strong. You look strong in that black, now. You look strong in that black. I mean, I'm almost scared to be on the same screen with you. I feel like I look small over here, as big as you look over there.
Well, you said you look like a little kid, remember?
I did. You see why, man?
Who did you pick, Al?
Oh, I had Houston with 3.5.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also taking Houston with the 3.5.
And pick one Houston money line. Sold. He must be in the Navy.
Yes, I'm going Houston 3.5 as well.
All right. Our last game, our Monday night game here. We have, oh, come on, get to the graphic screen, bro. All right. Our Monday night game. We have the struggling Philadelphia Eagles here lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to say, I'm starting to believe there's dysfunction in the building.
If they lose this one, I believe it.
Man, something's got to come to a head real soon here. And then you have the Los Angeles Chargers. Say it.
Chargers.
With Chargers, right? Who are battle tested. They're not using injuries as a weakness here. They come out every week and they fight you. I don't know what's going to happen here, but Lady A, can you break down this injury report? Chargers is really long.
So I'm gonna go with the Eagles first. I just want to point out my normal source does not have it yet. But Lane Johnson
Carter's out.
Well, yeah. Lane Johnson out, Jalen Carter out, Marcus Epps injured reserve. And then let me go to Chargers.
Hey, pick. You know something? It makes sense for that line to be locked. The Patriots on to buy. I just thought about it.
Yeah, it does make sense. For the Chargers, I don't want to mess their defensive tackle out up, but he's injured reserve, huh?
You been doing best people's name, huh?
Don't do that.
I mean,
Tito. Mm-hmm. The defensive tackle.
See, you said you want a vodka with Tito's.
Whoa.
You said
that likes Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest is not vodka.
That's not a vodka. I know.
You to get it right, okay. But Tucker Fisk, the tight end, out. Hassan Haskins injured reserve. Omarion Hampton injured reserve. Justin Herbert questionable. Yep, that's it for the Chargers. Actually.
All right, there we go. Let's talk about this line. We have the Philadelphia Eagles at -2.5 at -115. Their money line is -145. The Los Angeles Chargers are +2.5 at -107. Their money line is +118. The over/under set at 42, 109 for the over and -110 for the under. All right, Al, give us your last pick here.
Oh man, going to try a little voodoo like I had with y'all. Give me Philly money line because if they really lose, I want them to lose because that's the only chance we have, really the best chance we have getting in the playoffs, if it's even worth us doing it. But so I'm gonna do a little voodoo. I'll take this L. So I'm gonna root for Philly to really lose, but say they're gonna win money line like I did with y'all. So give me Philly money line.
Al, you know that only works if the other team is the underdog. But hey, you know.
Little psychology, young lady. You know.
I'm just saying that's what Pick did. He picked y'all money line when y'all were the underdogs. That's what that is.
So thank you, Cuzzo. This is a Disney game as well. So the monsters will be on the field. Monsters Inc. characters, they'll be playing Monsters Inc. characters and all that stuff. So Cuzzo said give him Philly.
Something too. Kansas City had an extra couple of days, man, because they ain't played since they played. This was Thanksgiving. They had a extra couple of days. It's like a bye week for them too. Anyway, go ahead. I think they're gonna win. Houston, keep going. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm digressing.
I want to go with the Chargers here. Philly does need this game. I'm gonna make this pick after Lady A.
Why? I think Philly will win.
What did you say, Al?
That was Lady A. That was Lady A that said something.
Al, what did you say, Al? What did you want?
No, Al said Philly money line.
Okay.
I mean, I think Philly is going to win as well.
Watch this, Al. That is not what her spreadsheet says. I can guarantee you not what her
spreadsheet. My spreadsheet does not say that. It says the over. What do you mean?
See, there we go. I was messing with the Lady A there. For some unknown reason, I just the way that the Bears didn't dismantle, but physically, mentally out toughened Philadelphia has me worried, right?
They did run down their throats. 200 of the tune of 200 backs over 100 yards. Yeah. You know what Chargers going to do?
They're going to run the ball. They're going to take the air out of the ball. That's why I think this thing is at 2.5. I like the Chargers at plus 2.5.
Okay. Both can be right.
It's your go, Lady A.
I just told y'all. You remember?
She did.
She wants the over. She wants the over.
You know, she the over.
Oh,
I'm gonna get her over.
Yeah, I agree. Pick. I'm going with the Chargers with the plus 2.5.
Les Chargers.
The Chargers.
Yeah, Al. Do you have a foursome?
Do I have a foursome? I had a foursome. This the thing is, do I still remember it? Do I still have it around?
Oh no.
It's the question. Yes, because we're going the previous week.
Yeah.
This was very easy.
Hold on. I just had to get you set up right.
Set him up.
It's about to be a mess.
There it is right there. Listen, y'all know what time it is. It's time for one of our favorite segments here where Al highlights the best performers of the week in the National Football League. So, Al, it's your time to get your foursome together. Remember, this experience is on you, not on Lady A's credit card or mine.
Good evening, everyone. Well, good thing is my foursome is very Thanksgiving and what you're thankful for. So all these deformities came from our Thanksgiving, our day of giving, our Thanksgiving day, and from Lady A's credit card, because that's what we'll be charging it to. And all the refreshments and beverages will be charged to picks friend. So the first person,
cut your card off.
On that lady, the first person on that list was Mr. Jordan Love, with his 4-touchdown performance on Thanksgiving against Detroit. Jordan Love, I'm not sure if you've been on the list this week, but I need to welcome you to Al's foursome.
Okay.
The next guy, I broke the rules a little bit with this one because I couldn't really decide between the two of them. But the Chicago Bears running attack was so impressive that I had to invite both of them. Swift and what's the guy's name? Mess it up for me real quick. What messed it up for me, Lady A?
I don't know. The other guy? I don't know if you're talking
his running mate.
I don't know who y'all talking about.
270 yards combined rushing.
Look at me.
Against Philly. How could you not invite? So they're going to take up one spot. This one should.
What's his name, Al? So you can mess it up.
Nah, I ain't messing up boy name.
Exactly.
His parents might be watching the show. And then the next two positions, I reserved from a place close to my heart.
Oh Lord.
Dak Prescott and George Pickens.
This is already a 5. Is this allowed on the golf course? You got 5 people?
It's a 5-some.
It's a 5-some.
It's a 5-some. We're playing 5, man. It's country club. You can make
somebody got to carry that. So who knows?
we're gonna get an extra cart and everything. So
now there will be no golf cart. Somebody's walking.
It's bad enough. I'm only gonna donate a case of Huggies for y'all drinks. So now you talking.
Well, we bring our own liquor. We bring our own liquor so we can spike the Huggies. So we'll be all right.
That is terrible.
We got a little of that, as you call Tito's.
Spiked Huggies. Spiked Huggies. Let's go.
So, just to recap everything, I'm sorry, real quick. I gotta make sure I got this guy. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, Pick, for this.
Hey, the comments say, "Al, take it easy on the drinks." They tired of sitting.
Benonge, that's his name. Benonge. I couldn't get it. I wanted to get it out. Kyle Benonge. DeAndre Swift, Kyle Benonge, Dak Prescott, George Pickens, and Jordan Love. Welcome to Al's foursome turn fivesome for the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. And these picks and these rounds will be sponsored by none other than Lady A and brother Pick. So thank them. Drink heavy and drink often.
I'm reporting it stolen.
Heavy and drink often. Oh Lord.
Reporting it stolen. So they can log in.
Your credit card has taken your credit score has taken a couple of hits since Al has got this force going.
I keep cutting it off. Somebody stole it.
I feel you. Yeah.
We take gift cards and everything, so just put them all out there. I'm
gonna tell you,
little Home Depot, Lowe's discounts. We're doing everything we can.
We will be back on Tuesday with the recap of everything that happened in the NFL this week, and hopefully, the college football playoffs should be up for us. The seeding should be up for us to talk about as well as we will be looking forward to the Army-Navy game, which will be on Saturday. Yes, so we got a full slate.
Can I ask for a records update too from accounting, man?
Yeah, we need a records update on. You got one now for us, Ed?
No, he said
no. We'll have one for you guys on Tuesday as well. Hey, listen, before we go,
cuzzo,
that fantasy what's our league? Our fantasy league.
Yes.
We getting ready for the playoffs.
We sure
that
are.
First down league. Yeah. We getting ready for the playoffs. Let's get some standings here. All right. Number one is Notorious. Number 2 is Ohana. Is that right?
Yes. Yep.
Otis, yeah. Number 3 is Pickskins. 4. Omar Cumming. 5. The True Ertz. 6 is That Prime Champ. And that's number 7 is Mr. Otis. Listen, is this the first round of the playoffs? That's what I keep wanting to ask. Is this the first round of the playoffs? It's not. Next week is the first round of the playoffs.
Because you gotta have all the teams playing. You gotta have all this last bye week, so it can't be the first week.
Ain't no time to start shucking and jiving now. It's playoff time.
Touchdown Indiana, just for the record too. Anybody not watching? 13-10 Indiana.
There we go.
Oh, you ahead, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, say it.
Hey, before we go, y'all know that the Indiana loves to play tight. Indiana loves to play tight games. So the tighter this game is, the more I worry for Ohio State. The score is 14-10 Duke in Virginia. So that game is tight. Duke is still up right there with the ball. Virginia has the ball. So they have 7:19 left in that game. And of course, Al just gave you an update for the Indiana-Ohio State game, 13-10 there with 8 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Say it. Did we cover it all, man?
Hit it all.
We hit it all. All right. We did our thing. We will see you guys on Tuesday. And then do not forget, Ugly Sweater Show on Saturday, which means
that y'all wear y'all valid sweaters.
We get to drink.
You such a hater.
Why did you call Pick a hater?
We get to drink on the show. That's what it means to me.
Well, you drink on. We seen that couple times on this show with you. It ain't been no.
It's nothing but cranberry. It's nothing but cran. It's nothing but cran. That's all it is. It's cran. It's cran. That's what it is. It's cran.
Mm-hmm.
I do not drink on
like cran.
It's cran. All right. Here we go. Shouts out to my son, United States Air Force, First String Podcast, second to none. Come get some. Tell them, say it.
Go Dogs.
How about them, baby?
They won today. Raise hell.